Hello, everybody, and welcome back in the Upstate Medical University Arena from Syracuse, New York, the Syracuse Crunch, and the Toronto Marlies. And this is the second time that they're seeing each other this season already. The Marlies' first time that they saw the Crunch would go on to beat them of a final score, this is the third time they're seeing them. They beat them 4-3. Second time, Marlies wearing alt as a stop by Wall. Picked up again in front and a save, Joseph Wall. The Marlies coming off a 3-2 overtime win in Rockford. Here's Dumont, can't get it on goal. Blandisi for Anderson, Blandisi. Back for Anderson, back for Blandisi, shoots, and it's off the leg. Shaw centers in front. That missed the reach of Blandisi. Ben was after it. Shaw there. There's Mac Hallwell and back into the Toronto zone to go. Anderson for Blandisi. Back ahead. He'll drop that back far corner. It banks off the boards and in behind the Marley net. Hit there by a collision. Hallwell to Shaw. First time Marlies wore these uniforms. 2-1 win over the Canucks in a Scotiabank special. They will wear them a few more times this year. They are the alternate new ones, as here's a giveaway. Anderson moves in with a move and can't get that to the net. Dumont. Here's Smith. Hit at center. Marlies trying to bring it in, but offside is called against Toronto. We're going to have some 4-on-4 hockey here. Mac Hallwell is going to head off for the Marlies. And the Crunch will also send off a player as we go to 4-on-4. Here's the draw. One back. Marlies have it. Hoffenmeyer setting up. Hellickson shoots. Broken stick. Got it. Score! What a rip! Logan Shaw from the right circle. And it looked like the goaltender was completely in position, but this was an absolute bullet. And it beats him up and over the right shoulder for a 1-0 Toronto lead. Broken stick, then Shaw just picks it up and rifles it. And it finds its way by the netminder for a 1-0 Toronto lead. Big goal, and the Marlies will take them any way they can get them. Draw one, controlled by Day. Crunch will get it inside. Here's a chance to the net. Backhander blocker stop. Bouncing in the air. Crunch get it. Forte in front of the net. Looks and tries for a shot, but Shaw's there. Hellickson back ahead. Shaw. Cross to Steves. Looking back through the middle. That missed Shaw. And now Finley will get it out for the Crunch. Petronero stepping in. It's cleared in and around by the Crunch. Hellickson. Petronero. Hellickson ahead. This finds Pavel Gogolev. His drop pass. Hellickson in the way. Here's Finley with it. Crunch will get it in with a step to the net. Nothing there. Aberzizi. Here's Matt Hellickson. Ahead this finds Steve's final game of this road trip for Toronto. It's been a successful one. Aberzizi a shot. A save there by the netminder. Hit in the corner. Aberzizi again. He'll drop in front. This finds help. Petronero. Back Hoffenmeyer. That goes high on a blast. Steves. Chizowski. Petronero. And a save by Ellenfelt. And they face off here in the Syracuse zone as the Marlies will go to the power play. They're 0 for 2 in their last two. But they've had some good chances and some good setups have been made on the power play by Toronto. Power play, one of the best in the league. They have that dangerous ability. Draw one. Here's Radish. He'll pick it up and clear down the Marley ice. 5.5 to go here in the first. Toronto, the only goal. Logan Shaw. Here's a pass for Semyon Dargachintsev on the Marley power play. He'll fire it in. Round it goes for Gogolev. In front. Backhander. Forehand. Loose in the slot, but Allenfelt is on top of it. And a face-off in the Syracuse zone. Yeah, that's just great pressure by the Toronto Marlies. You're shorthanded, you're on the power play, and you know you got to set up. You got to take advantage. Oh, well, that hits off the skate. Marlies do keep it in. Chizowski tried to center that. Marlies having some trouble. Now the pass for Gogolev in front. And that's going to be another penalty against Syracuse. Slashing is the call, and Toronto will have a 5-on-3 momentarily. The first 5-on-3 this year for the Marlies. One back. McMahon in front, center that, and it made its way to the net. And Allenfelt is on it. Shots this period 5-3 in favor of Toronto. Marlies know it's at play here in the first with a 1-0 lead thanks to Logan Shaw. Draw one back. Robert to Walcott off the boards and out, and it gets by Hallwell and back down. That'll kill one. McMahon to it. A man out of the box for Syracuse. Marlies on a fresh power play. Anderson moves in. Anderson shoots. Save Olenfeld. Stays in. Shaw, he fires. Another save. That's given away. Shaw kept it in. Sticked away. Gets it back in front. Center. They score! Alex Steves on the power play. And the Marlies go up 2-0. Big goal for Toronto. It's on the power play. And this is their first in 4 games on the power play. And a 2-0 lead on a beautiful centered pass out front. Marlies dominated Syracuse first time they saw them at home 7-2. They beat them 4-3 here in Syracuse the second time, up 2-0 so far tonight. Here's Matt Hellickson. Red line and in. This goes far and around, and it finds open Anderson to the net in front. That misses Shaw. Gets that back. He'll center in the shot. Blandisi nowhere clean on net. Gets that back for corner. Anderson. He'll looking tight. Backhander. Doesn't make it on goal. Seconds running down here in the first period. Ryfors. Here's Gabriel Dumont. Smith turned back middle of the ice. Here's Ryfors. Open ice. Shot none there. And that will do it for one. It's 2-0 Marlies through 20. Shots to goal in the hockey game are 9-3 Marlies. Hits are 5-1 Toronto. Face off 6-2 Crunch. Power plays the Marlies 1 for 2. Syracuse hasn't had one. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Upstate Medical University Arena from Syracuse. The Crunch trail the Marlies 2-0 through 1. An alternate night for the Toronto Marlies on the road. Here's a chance and a looking and a shot and a save by Wall. Cleared but not out. Smith tries. Anderson in the way, and he doesn't get it off the boards and down the ice on Olenfeld. Playing that down for Carrick. In his own zone, the Crunch have it. Hit there on the wing. Dumont picks that up. He's crushed. Here's Ryfors, and he'll get it down that right side. Marlies after it, over skating. Here's a chance from behind in front. Carrick shoots. That's blocked. The Marlies in the way again as they get it out to center ice. Already almost 4 gone this period. Crunch in shoot. Saved by Wall. Shaw will play that around. Now back ahead for Blandisi. Here's Joe Blandisi to the middle of the ice. He'll move in, winding up. Blandisi shoots. Blocked in front, rebound, and through the traffic, but Olenfeld will get it and cover for the Crunch. So the face-off will come here to the left side of the Syracuse goal. Here's the draw. One back controlled. Alexander Barry-Boulet rolls to Olenfeld, and another face-off in the Crunch zone. Marlies both their goals in the first. Logan Shaw and Alex Steves for a 2-0 lead, almost halfway. One back controlled. Barry-Boulet lost it. That's fired off the outside of the net. Crunch pick it up in their own zone. Fortier. Here's Alexander Barry-Boulet. Marlies winning 2-1 against the Abbotsford Canucks the first time they wore these in Scotiabank Arena. Here's a shot and a save by Wall. Bouncing in the slot again. The Marlies get it out of harm's way. Now Steves, middle of the ice. He'll bank that off the boards. It was Gogolev chasing after it. Day will move in. Here's Alexander Barry-Boulet. Moves in and shoots, and a save again by Wall. Cleared to Hallwell and back out the center. There was Day halfway through the game. Alexander Barry-Boulet again. Wall got it to the chest. Gogolev clears out to center again. That's Walcott with it for Syracuse. Steves. Pass does not find help as Finley gets it in for Labrie. Here's another, and Wall gets a blocker on that one too. Labrie for Day. Off his stick, but he gets it back. Trying to get it to the middle of the net, but nothing there is Blandisi red line and into the Syracuse zone. Round it goes. There's Day. Syracuse turning it over. Petronero along the boards. Crunch will get it in. Anderson tries to get it out and does. Shaw to Blandisi. Into the Syracuse zone and around. Anderson to the net, a backhand, and the easy save by Olenfeld as not a lot was there for Joey Anderson. Marlies and Crunch, another one of those rivals, the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Toronto Maple Leaf affiliates. So here comes the draw. Faceoff's 9-2 for Syracuse in the game. Marlies lose this one, make it 10-2. Carrick for Gonzalez, he's turned back. Blandisi tries to clear. Roberts there. Here comes Labrie to Radin. Huge hits. It's Petronero, but he keeps it out. Here's the draw. One back, Allenfelt with 10 saves. A shot redirects wide. McMahon from behind in front, and that just missed Dargachintsev. Marlies corner for Dargachintsev. Drop back for Petronero. A shot. That's saved. Robert in the way. And the Crunch will turn the other way. Final minute of the second period. 2-0 Toronto. Drop pass Petronero. Looks for a shot. There's DeRoe. He'll turn the other way. Marlies back. Here's a look. And a penalty coming to Toronto as a stop by Wall. Syracuse with the power play. 7.4 seconds to go. Matt Hellickson will head up. Marlies, both goals came in the first. They did that the first time they wore these as well. Walcott fires. Wall to save. Got it up high, but keeps it out. Here's Steves. He will clear down, and that'll do it for two. The Marlies 2, the Crunch 0 through 40 minutes tonight in Syracuse. Logan Shaw, Alex Steves, still the only goals, and they came in the first. 2-0 is where we stand through 40 minutes. Shots a goal in the hockey game, 13 for the Marlies with 2, 11 for the Crunch with none. Hits are 12-2 Toronto. Faceoffs 11-3 Syracuse. Crunch on the power play for a minute 53 to start the third. Toronto 1 for 2 on the power play. Welcome into the third period here tonight. As the Syracuse Crunch trail the Marlies 2-0. Draw one. Here's Mac Hallwell. He'll fire this in. It goes all the way around. And after that was Mark Johnstone. Now Reifers with Smith. Crunch bring it in with speed on the power play. Dumont stopped by Wall. McMahon there. He'll clear, and Carrick knocking it at center ice. Now Marlies with it again. That misses. Reifers back inside. Dumont on the wing. Corner boards. And now again from behind. Dumont looking to center. Does. Stop by Wall. Tight against the post. Keeping that out. Petronero clears. And the Crunch will have to reset again. Early here in the third. Still 2-0 in favor of Toronto. And it's picked up again by the Crunch still as the power play now done. Marlies setting up. That banks off the boards. That's Johnstone. Looks in. Shoots. And a save by Allenfelt. That's thrown back at the net. And he'll scoop and play it down for Radic. Now the Crunch get it up on the wing. 4 gone here in the third. 2-0 Toronto on top. Crunch move in from the right side to the middle. And a scooping stop by Wall as Petronero flips that out. Shaw trying to get it by the reach. Logan Shaw with a beauty in the first. A bullet from that right circle. That's chipped in by Toronto. In for Shaw. Shaw dropped for Blandisi. In front. A three-way pass. It misses Anderson. Shaw again. That misses Blandisi. Marlies look for another penalty. Anderson across. Reifers in the way. Shaw will keep it in. Blandisi in front. Anderson. His shot fired high. Shaw. Blandisi hit off a skate. Here's Gabe Dumont. Shaw trying to get back. Dumont from the right to the middle. A shot. And that one blocked. Got it back to the nets. Nothing there as the Marlies do clear to center. Almost halfway through the third period. Still 2-0 in favor of the Marlies. Here's an opening. Finley poked away by Wall, and it got back to him. Here's a turnover. Fortier in front. And Ben, as the Marlies blocking a lot of lanes in this game. 9 to go in the third. Here's Ben. Looking. Drop pass. Gogoev redirects. It made its way on Allenfeld, but not a lot there. Abrazizi, Steves in front, center the shot, and Allenfeld got across for a face-off in the Syracuse zone. 7:34 to go. Marlies 2, Crunch 0 from Syracuse. Face-off will come here, right side of the net. Marlies looking to put this road stand on lockdown. Bedini fires, blocker save, it's not out. Steves goes for a spin, center, then they score! Nick Abrazizi is set up by Alex Steves, and Toronto has made it 3-0 here in the third period. Beautiful setup, beautiful goal. This is a one-time pass, and the lane is there, and it gets to him, and he'll cash it by Allenfelt for a 3-0 lead. Marlies out shooting the Crunch 20-14 in the game. Only 6 more shots, but 3 more goals. Here's Bedini. He'll try to get it further. Now Finley enters the zone from the right, looks in, shoots off the leg. Marlies getting away with that, and it's cleared out to center. Turn back again to Crunch. Fortier, and knocked in and hardened around. This finds Bedini for Pavel Gogoev. Gogoev with the moves, and he lost the puck there, was taken down on the wing. Finley, 4 to go. His shot stopped by Wall. Marlies clear. It goes off a crunch player and stays in. Finley again. And Wall again with the save. Day. Corner boards. This finds Finley. He's taken down, and the Crunch are going to have a late power play. They'll have their second of the night. They're 0 for 1. 3-0 Marlies late here in the third. 2:36 to go. Here's the draw. One back by the Crunch. Radish shoots. That's blocked. Mark Johnstone picks it up. He tries to take off, but lost the puck. Carrick. Back to it again. The Crunch enter. Pass for Smith in front. Off of Marley's stick. And they turn the other way. Johnstone into the Syracuse zone. The ricochets to Almenfelt, and he'll play it awkwardly off the side of the net. Marley set up shorthanded. Hellickson. Johnstone in, shoots. He fired that high. It stays in play. McMahon. The Marlies fail to keep it in the zone. Ryforce. Final minute of play here in the third period. Hit there on the wing. Trying to get it out. Marlies over skate. Ryforce back in. He'll play it around. Petronero. Marlies again. Pass finds McMahon. Middle of the ice for Matt Hellickson. Red line and into the Syracuse zone. 43 seconds. Here's McMahon. Shoots. And a great block by the Crunch. Ryforce. Center ice. Back for Carrick. He has help in Dumont. Final minute down by 3. In come the Crunch. Won't get it on net. Here's Radish in front. Fired wide. Hellickson down to 25 seconds. Knocked in by the Marlies. In and around it goes for Steves. To the net. Shoots. Save. And the rebound was there. And no one got it but Syracuse out of harm's way. Abrazizi to it again. Abrazizi off the mark and wide. 8 seconds to go. Ryforce to Radish. And the Toronto Marlies will celebrate a sweep of the road stand as they end it in Syracuse with a 3-0 shutout win on alternate night. Joseph Woe stopping all shots faced. The Marlies scoring 3-2 in the first, 1 in the third. And really silenced Syracuse this afternoon.